Ok amigos, estoy comenzando con esta misión del acto de luz purificadora. Trata pues de que la Shogun ha tenido unos remedios problemas en su pasado y supuestamente su querida amiga la Yimiko habló sobre ese tema. Y ahora estoy haciendo equipo con ella para ver qué problemas hay. Por eso los motivos fantasmas que hemos visto en antes, bueno, no sé si recuerdan en uno de los capítulos que se estuve peleando con unos lobos en una isla. Pues... Uy, al fin con ella.
Leave them to me.
Miércoles, eso está demasiado épico.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Espadazo. Adoro ese espadazo, en serio. No, me mataron. Se quedó rosa, ahora la curo.
Something seems wrong with A.
¿Te encuentras bien?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all.
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply although I have some understanding of the situation already, I must be prepared for anything.
Okay.
Makes sense. Spoken like a seed. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need... Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
¿Sí lo mismo que ocurrió antes? Un viejo.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle in a distant land?
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in... It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current. After all, it's quite a mess out.
What should we do?
Sigamos la corriente.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh.
I see. So, they have fought there. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed... And now the Almighty Shogun is here. I have even less... Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run? People flee out of a desire to live on. But me, I have no such thoughts. And I have... The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dream. Just listening to her stories. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever.
Eso no suena para nada a Ellie. Eso no encaja bien con el concepto de eternidad.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced...
Perhaps.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that once this catastrophe is over... Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to the Almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious. What a fool. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be...
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No. Your humble servant...
This place is... complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your... Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the Almighty Shogun. I can't decide whether it's a final regret
tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon...
Debe ser un poco triste.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Mhm.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Ex...
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh,
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with...
no. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Debe ser esto lo que Fuyama solía servirte.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too.
I seldom had the time to drink tea, so in the vast majority of cases, the one he may well have had an inkling about there being two right. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality.
You and Makoto had pretty different...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world, they are
Sueños, no digan
similar,
visiones.
but not when you came charging into the plane of Yuthai. Now, it seems like
Wow. There sure was a lot...
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, an ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to
That's... quite a lot.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't I didn't understand at the time. I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
No más allá de la línea de la idea de los humanos que tienen con este mundo.
Yes, it does. But in the last analysis, Makoto spoke.
Do you feel you're starting to
You have already witnessed my previous view, but now I no longer cling to what was lost.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one is...
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama.
Mhm. Tengo que recargar primero vida por mis compañeros. Están todos hechos unos lacras. Están hasta abajo de vida. Bingo. Nice. Premio bebé.
The insolent
As a dutiful maid would.
I must leave no stone unturned. Body and mind. Rain cutter. Throw them all out. Pew! Boing, boing, boom! Leave it up to me.
Muertito, muertito, recontra muertito.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Time to act.
No, my sword! Yeah. You can't. Got you. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Out of my sight. Animal test 6308.
Muerto.
Winter shall eventually. Wow, so many raw materials.
Bueno, al menos ya me curé eso que quería. Nos vamos. A ver al viejo loco. ¿Ya no está?
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Quizás...
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain.
Ajá.
So we won't get to drink. We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin.
No te sientas triste, Paimon. Vamos a preparar nuestro propio té.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problem.
Oh, va a ser un té casero.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
No es necesario que lo hagas, te entiendo.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigo. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend.
She died in that disaster.
Yes. She went to unlike me, Makoto was no at this time. The circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no
Makoto
choice
ya
but to
había...
leave. Yes.
No había muerto.
She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried. Why did she go to Konria first, and not An? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo.
¿Apareció?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. No one questioned it. And yet, in the end, I simply had, with the help of the sacred sakura's power.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Es decir, el poder de Makoto hizo el árbol apareciera.
Yes. She had such... I once told myself that but even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, and it's time I came to terms with it all.
Parece que has pensado mucho en todo esto.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
¿Has visto a mi hermano?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time... And also... My mind was so... I am afraid I...
Oh, well, that's a shame. Boy, both of you have experienced...
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny. for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should
Un
go.
tecito después.
Let's keep following the traces.
Oh. Bueno, este té se quedará con él ahora mismo.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
¿Ya está? Acá arriba. Creo. Batería. ¿A quién estaba el azul samurai?
Once again, please leave them to me.
Ok.
Hey, are you sure you're all right?
Fear not.
Muy bien.
Shine down! Ha! 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 Illusion shattered! Ha!
Ah, mira, me sale con dos.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Algo le está pasando.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! There is no escape! Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Te quedas estática, en serio. Ah, seguido, chicos.
Hey, maybe you should leave this one to us.
No te esfuerces.
My apology.
Don't worry about it. Just we'll deal with the monster. Look, that's the same light again.
Es hora de otro viaje por los recuerdos.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all...
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from...
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will try...
Is that a vision?
Oye, ¿verdad?
It certainly is. I know the gods
Ese
are
no es el amigo
omnipotent in
de...
their willingness to grant their power to human. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Lleno de esperanza.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited. This hope is the light that will guide.
Everyone, on me!
Me uno también yo
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
al ataque.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Vamos.
Stand clear.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dumpy, dumpy, go! Animal test 6308.
Muerto. Ah, perdón.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe...
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more... Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General...
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safe...
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them... We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any...
Bueno. Yo debo interferir con sus realidades. Bien, muchas
Just
gracias.
leave it to us. Fight. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to... No matter what kind of threat faces each...
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us, we will claim...
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
La promesa que acabo de hacer era para ella.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked the result being that in the century you could take the view that, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later...
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to think just like that samurai, but what Inazuma needs more than a warrior, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to
Solo
do
mereces tu
Yes,
confianza.
they are. As the Raiden showed,
Well said.
change will come to Inazuma, no matter how long it takes. I am committed. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place. She seems to have changed a lot since we last... Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
¿Y?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
my body. I can't move. It looks like the situation.
Tenemos que llevarte de vuelta a Inazuma.
No need.
¿Ah?
I need to go to the cave below the Grand...
Why? What's in there?
A battleground.
Ok, esto no me gusta nada. No sé qué le está pasando ahí. Abajo del santuario. Ahí. Es un poco extraño, en serio.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just one last experiment, and then we can get some rest. Last one, I promise.
Ahí. Acá. Pero no me deja entrar. Acá en el santuario. Pero aquí no me deja entrar.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Un cofre. Maldito, me has engañado. Ay, esto me ayuda. Pasé. Pasé, uff.
We're finally here. The entrance.
Wow.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii gate come from?
¿Te encuentras bien?
It's getting. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. It looks like she.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is...
¿Ah?
Follow me.
Where are we go?
¿Se los tragó? Ok. Chicos, lo busco otro rato, ¿sí? No, espérense.
I'm on dizzy.
Chicos, te lo busco de la cabeza un ratito.